प्रोफेसर रवि आरोप।
हाँ। अभी देश में जो मुद्दा सबके सामने में आए हुए हैं, गंभीर मुद्दा है। मैं मानता हूं कि कुछ मुद्दे ऐसे होते हैं जो राजनीतिक दृष्टि से हम नहीं देखना चाहिए। जॉर्ज सोरोस और उसके जो लिंक्स सामने में जो आए हैं, चाहे राहुल गांधी जी का नाम हो, चाहे सोनिया गांधी जी का नाम हो, हम इसको कांग्रेस पार्टी के रूप से भी नहीं देखते हैं। कोई भी भारतीय अगर विदेशी ताकतों के साथ जो भारत विरोधी है उनसे लिंक होते हैं और भारत का खिलाफ काम करते हैं तो गंभीरता से लेना चाहिए। हम इसको पार्टीबाजी के रूप से नहीं देखते हैं। हम हाउस चलाना चाहते हैं, अच्छी तरह से हाउस चले, हम बिल्स भी पास करेंगे, कई मुद्दे उठाना चाहते हैं, लेकिन कुछ ऐसा मुद्दे आते हैं तो उसको हम लोग सदन में नियम के तहत उठा सकते हैं। हमने कांग्रेस पार्टी को भी कहा है और बाकी जितने पार्टियां हैं सबको भी कहा है कि संविधान पे चर्चा 13-14 को लोकसभा में होगा और 16-17 को संविधान पर चर्चा राज्यसभा में होगा। उसके लिए हम तैयार हैं और कांग्रेस पार्टी और अन्य दल भी तैयार रहे। इस बीच में जो संसद में मुद्दे उठते हैं, इसलिए मैं बहुत क्लैरिफाई करना चाहता हूं, इसको साफ साफ मैं कहना चाहता हूं। कुछ मुद्दे हैं, हम लोग एक पार्टी और दूसरे पार्टी के बीच में आरोप प्रति आरोप लगाते हैं। कुछ मुद्दे हैं जिसमें राजनीतिक दल अपने अपने पार्टी का सिद्धांत के मुताबिक, और कुछ इश्यूज ऐसे भी होते हैं जो पार्टी स्पेसिफिक भी होते हैं। लेकिन भारत का उभरते हुए ताकत को रोकने के लिए प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारत एक शक्तिशाली देश के रूप में जो उभर के आए हैं, उसको रोकने के लिए कोई भी ताकत देश के बाहर अगर काम करता है तो उसका खिलाफ हम एकजुट होकर के लड़ना चाहिए। इसलिए कांग्रेस पार्टी के जितने नेता हैं, जितने कार्यकर्ता हैं, सबको भी मैं कहना चाहता हूं, अगर उनके पार्टी के भी, कांग्रेस पार्टी के भी कोई भी नेता क्यों ना हो, अगर भारत के खिलाफ लड़ते हैं, ऐसा ताकतों के साथ पाए जाते हैं, लिंक होते हैं, तो उस पर एकजुट होकर के आवाज़ उठाना चाहिए। ये गंभीर मामला है। देश का खिलाफ कोई भी काम करता है तो देश एकजुट होना है। इसके लिए मुझे किसी को बोलने का, समझाने का, अपील करने का ज़रूरत नहीं होना चाहिए। फिर भी मैं याद दिला रहा हूँ कि हम आपस में देश के जो मुद्दे हैं उस पर तो हम चर्चा करते रहेंगे, लेकिन देश के बाहर भारत विरोधी ताकतों के खिलाफ हम एकजुट रहे, इसमें पार्टीबाजी नहीं देखना चाहिए। कौन किस दल के है, हम उस हिसाब से काम नहीं करना चाहिए, एकजुट होकर के काम करना चाहिए। ये मेरा अपील रहेगा।
सर एक क्वेश्चन लेना चाहूंगा सर, कांग्रेस इंडिया चाइना टाइज को लेकर
सर नेताओं से शशि थरूर के साथ उनकी तस्वीरें हैं, कहा गया कि यूपीए के समय में वो मिले थे कांग्रेस के शीर्ष नेतृत्व से जॉर्ज सोरोस। तो क्या ये मुद्दा बीजेपी, हालांकि शून्यकाल में आपके सांसद ने उठाया था, तो क्या फिर से इस मुद्दे पर चर्चा की मांग आप करना चाह रहे हैं क्या?
देखिए, ये जॉर्ज सोरोस का मामला पार्लियामेंट में उठ चुका है और भी लोग उठाना चाहते हैं, लेकिन मैं, क्योंकि पार्लियामेंट चल रहा है, उसका डिटेल पार्लियामेंट के बाहर अभी मैं नहीं कहूँगा, क्योंकि मैं संसदीय कार्य मंत्री भी हूँ। हम चाहते हैं कि हाउस अच्छी तरह से चले, लेकिन जो रिपोर्ट सामने में आया है, पब्लिक डोमेन में आया है, और उस रिपोर्ट में जो तथ्य हैं वो सबके सामने में बहुत साफ साफ सबको दिखाई देता है कि उस रिपोर्ट से हमको क्या चीज़ देखने को मिला है और इससे क्या हम नतीजा निकाल सकते हैं। इसमें गंभीर आरोप है और रिपोर्ट जो आया है वो भी बहुत गंभीर रिपोर्ट है। हमारा देश का, जैसे मैंने कहा कि कोई, मैं अभी नाम नहीं लेना चाहता हूँ, कोई भी हो पार्टी, किसी का भी पार्टी हो, कोई भी नेता हो, जॉर्ज सोरोस फाउंडेशन से जुड़े हुए और उसके साथ में कई और ऐसे ताकतें हैं जो भारत के खिलाफ काम करते रहते हैं। भारत के, चाहे वो मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट हो, चाहे वो एक आम नागरिक हो, देश के लिए सबको काम करना है और देश के खिलाफ ताकतों के मुकाबले सबको लड़ना है। इसमें तो कोई पाठ पढ़ाने का जरूरत नहीं होना चाहिए। मेरा सिर्फ इतना ही सीमित अपील है कि हम एकजुट रहें और भारत विरोधी ताकतों के साथ एकजुट होकर के हम लड़ें, ये मेरा अपील है।
सर एक सवाल है सर, कांग्रेस ने सर कहा है इंडिया चाइना टाइज पर वो आज डिबेट करना चाहते हैं लोकसभा में इकोनॉमिक इश्यूज के ऊपर भी।
नियम के तहत कोई भी मुद्दा उठाएंगे तो हम चर्चा तो करेंगे ही, लेकिन नियम के तहत और स्पीकर और चेयरमैन के परमिशन से ही हम किसी मुद्दे पे चर्चा कर सकते हैं। कई नियम होते हैं, अलग अलग नियम पर चर्चा करने के लिए सरकार हमेशा रेडी है। हम चर्चा से तो हम कभी भागते नहीं हैं। हम ही चाहते हैं, भारतीय जनता पार्टी भी और पूरे सरकार भी ये चाहते हैं कि महत्वपूर्ण मुद्दे पर हम चर्चा करें, लेकिन अब हमारे पास कुछ बिल्स बाकी हैं पास कराने के लिए, और साथ साथ में 13, 14 और 16, 17 4 दिन के लिए लोकसभा और राज्यसभा में संविधान पर चर्चा का समय तय हो चुका है, उसके लिए भी सब तैयार हैं।
सर एक सवाल और, हमने 2-3 दिनों में देखा है कि इंडी गठबंधन में कांग्रेस और राहुल गांधी के नेतृत्व के खिलाफ अलग अलग बयानबाजी हो रही है। प्रदर्शन जो संसद भवन के बाहर हो रहा है उसमें भी कांग्रेस अकेली पड़ती दिखाई दे रही है। सपा भी नहीं है और भी अब काफी दल एक तरह से नदारद है।
देखिए, कांग्रेस और उनके इंडी गठबंधन में क्या चलते हैं, हम उसमें कोई हस्तक्षेप करने का कोई इरादा नहीं रखते हैं, लेकिन हमको भी सुनाई दिया कि इंडी गठबंधन में राहुल गांधी को नेतृत्व लेकर के सबने सवाल उठाया है और कहा है कि राहुल गांधी से इंडी गठबंधन नहीं संभाला जाता है, उसके पास नेतृत्व का कोई क्वालिटी नहीं है। अब राहुल गांधी के पास लीडरशिप क्वालिटी नहीं है, उससे कांग्रेस डूबता है या इंडी गठबंधन का जो कमज़ोरी होता है, तो उसमें हमको क्या कहना है। हमको तो सरकार चलाना है, देश को सेवा करना है। मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हम देश को किस तरीके से सेवा करें, हमारा ध्यान उसी में केंद्रित रहेगा।
बीजेपी के नेताओं ने जो टिप्पणी की राहुल गांधी पर, कांग्रेस पार्टी पर, एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में संबित पात्रा ने, अपने सदन में निशिकांत दुबे ने, तो उसको लेकर
प्रिविलेज का मामला, देखिए प्रिविलेज का मामला स्पीकर और चेयरमैन के पास रहता है। मैं अभी हाउस के बाहर इसका टिप्पणी नहीं कर सकता हूँ। अगर रिस्पॉन्ड करना होगा तो मैं हाउस में करूंगा।
US embassy has issued a statement on the same issue of ORCP's report, which Congress party is underlining to say that you are not really helping a friend. I mean, referring to US.
I am not in a position to comment about India's relationship with any other country. I am only referring to the reports which have come, and some of the members of parliament have raised this issue in the house. I am very specific. What I meant is, when it comes to an issue which is having an impact adversely on India's interests, then all the political parties must stand together. George Soros and his foundation. It is not only George Soros. George Soros and many other elements who are working against India are to be countered unitedly by every citizen of India. That is my point. Whether it is Rahul Gandhi ji, Sonia Gandhi ji, or Shashi Tharoor ji, or anybody. I am not into any particular individual. What I am saying is, anybody found to be colliding with or working in tandem with anti-India elements must be countered unitedly by all political parties, in fact every citizen of India. That is my limited point.
Are you wanting a central agency to probe this?
I'm not getting into the actions and the fallouts, because I am referring to the issue because it has been raised in the House and the Parliament is in the session, and I don't want to get into the details of those reports because they are already being discussed about and also brought in front of the media and the House also. So I am very specific that let us get together and fight against all anti-India elements.
Sir, on a daily basis there are
These are the matter I will respond in the House because House is in a session. So if I speak about the intention or the action plans of the party or the government, then it would not be appropriate because the House is in the session. So I want to respond in the House. But what I'm saying is a stand has to be taken in a very clear-cut manner when it comes to dealing with the anti-India
So
elements.
Rahul
on a
Gandhi,
daily
Samajwadi
basis, there are
Party
opposition
leader
parties
IP
who
Singh
protest.
has put out a tweet saying, umra 55 ki but dil bachpan ka, essentially targeting Rahul Gandhi's leadership. More and more voices from Mamata Banerjee to Samajwadi Party coming out against him.
I'm very clear about it. We are not concerned about the downfall of Congress party or failure of the leadership of Sri Rahul Gandhi. The Congress party as well as the members of the India Alliance, they have already told that Rahul Gandhi has failed in taking the alliance together or to lead the alliance. I'm not concerned about it because it is a matter to be dealt by them. What I'm saying is, when it comes to national interest, we must work together and unitedly. And Rahul Gandhi's failure is bad for Congress party and bad for India Alliance. So I'm not really concerned about
Sir,
it.
opposition leaders saying that you are taking away the attention from main issues by bringing in George Soros issues.
There is nothing called more important, than national interest. Do you think that any issue can be more important than the issue which is concerning national interest? So you can judge by yourself. We are not going by party's agenda or the issues raised by each party. I'm specific to the issues concerning national interest of our country.
Sir,
So I had one question on WACC. There is an ASI report.
On a daily basis, we see opposition parties.
Now, the BJP, remember, on Sunday had alleged that former Congress President Sonia Gandhi has links to an organization financed by the George Soros Foundation, which has in fact backed the idea of Kashmir as independent nation. And those are the claims that were being backed by the Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju, he was delving into that topic. Remember, we were talking about this association showing the influence of foreign entities in India's internal affairs. At least that is what is being claimed by the ruling party. This was claimed by BJP in a series of posts on social media platform X. Meanwhile, notwithstanding the US's dismissal of BJP's allegations that it is backing attempts to destabilize India, the party MP Nishikant Dubey had also said that he in fact will be posing 10 questions to the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, on this very issue. Now, ahead of that, these comments are coming in by the Union Minister Kiran Rijiju. He's also in fact thrown some light on what the Bharatiya Janata Party stance is on the internal rift between the India bloc parties. Let me take this across to my colleague Arunima. Arunima, first of all, over this entire link of Sonia Gandhi to a George Soros funded organization and Kiran Rijiju speaking about how this issue will become equally important in the parliament session. Is this becoming an Adani JPC demand versus the George Soros issue?
Well, the Bharatiya Janata Party definitely wants the focus on the George Soros issue. And when we asked the Parliamentary Affairs Minister whether, the BJP was demanding any central agency probe either by CBI or the Enforcement Directorate, or if they feel that this is an attempt to destabilize India, would they then want NIA to come in? He did not comment on that particular issue. All he said was that this is something that is being raised on the floor of the House. There are members of Parliament who have demanded a discussion on that. And in the interest of the country, forget the individuals. If the country is interested involved, I think all political parties should come together and debate this issue on the floor of the Parliament. So the indication we got from the Parliamentary Affairs Minister is that the Bharatiya Janata Party is going to up the ante. Nishikant Dubey, we've already apprised our viewers, there is a demand for a privilege notice against him. But Nishikant Dubey has made it clear that he would not apologize. Given a chance, he would raise those 10 questions that he wants once again to Rahul Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi is a member of Rajya Sabha, so questioning her on the floor of Lok Sabha may not be allowed. But at least to the Gandhi Parivar, without mentioning specific names, Nishikant Dubey might, mention those. And the indications that we got from the Parliamentary Affairs Minister is that Bharatiya Janata Party is going to aggressively push forward this issue. Even the United States Embassy's, statement on this matter that came in from their spokesperson here, he said, I'm not going to comment about relations that India has with any other country, but we do want that if there is any force acting against the interest of India, then there should be a thorough discussion on that to prevent such an attempt.
Right, and I don't know in anything that you're learning from the India bloc parties, especially from the Congress party, as to how is the party planning on countering all of these allegations, because there is a series of thread, like I mentioned, on social media platform X, where the BJP has linked how George Soros funded organization that supports the idea of an independent Kashmir has Sonia Gandhi as part of it.
Yes, but you see how Shashi Tharoor reacted, even on social media. And Nishikant Dubey, Kiran Rijiju both responded to that. Shashi Tharoor tried to frame this after the US Embassy statement came in as an issue which the Bharatiya Janata Party is raising, which is damaging our equations with a friendly country, which is the United States. That is what Tharoor tried to frame this issue as. Kiran Rijiju completely rejected that, saying this is not about any other country. This is our own integrity that we are talking about. And our IFS officials and our ME officials will take care of diplomacy and democracy, but we cannot compromise on the issue of national interest. So now that this Kashmir question has also been thrown into the mix, I think you'll see a very aggressive Bharatiya Janata Party countering the Congress. And to add to the Congress's woes, its alliance partners in the India blocs are not really standing by. They're not so enthused by the line that Congress is taking. So that also BJP is exploiting.
Right. About that very question, I believe, Arunima, you also posed this question to Mr. Kiran Rijiju about what is happening, what is the party dynamics like within the India bloc, and the BJP has a particular strategy on that, or they are just willing to take the Congress party head on the Soros angle?
Well, of course, the Bharatiya Janata Party is, is sensing an opportunity there. Mr. Rijiju, when I asked him about the Samajwadi Party leaders' Pachpan and Bachpan comment, also Mamata Banerjee's interview to News 18 Bangla, he said, I am not worried or even concerned with Rahul Gandhi's leadership. That is something that the alliance partners must look at. But I am concerned about the role that, without naming him, he said that the role that these Congress leaders are playing against the country's interests when they go abroad, when they speak inside India, the kind of people that they are hobnobbing with, we are concerned about those. So yes, the Bharatiya Janata Party is waiting and watching how the India bloc is imploding, but they are also rubbing it in for the Congress party. So double whammy for the Congress. One, this George Soros issue on which BJP is targeting them. Second, their own alliance partners not standing by them, especially Rahul Gandhi's leadership.
Absolutely. Arunima, I request you to stay on with us. We also have Pallavi and our colleague Aman on the broadcast. Pallavi, coming to you first. On this, sort of response that has come in first on the attack that the BJP is, in fact, directing the Congress party with, that is the Soros angle. There is Shashi Tharoor really claiming that this is damaging our relationship with a friendly country like the United States. Is this going to really cut any ice with the kind of offensive that the BJP is planning on launching at the Congress?
Well, as far as the BJP strategy goes, it's very clear. I mean, if the Congress wants to corner the government and accuse it of crony capitalism and accuse the Prime Minister of working and running a government for a benefit of handful and not the Aam Aadmi, what is it that the BJP trying to do? The BJP is showing the Congress party as clearly siding with the anti-national forces. The OCCRP report, which is a crime and corruption prevention report, actually gives a list of incidents or issues on which, the government was being cornered. That is exactly what the counter is coming in from the BJP on the basis of another report which shows that every time the opposition parties, but more specifically the Congress, raises question marks over the vaccines, that is during the peak COVID time, when it has come on private enterprises like the Adani issue which is being raised by the Congress party. And every time the Congress starts questioning this government, it is not that they want to be critical of it, it is also because they are working along to a script which has been scripted by George Soros. So if the Congress party is itself very anti-national, how can it talk about Samvidhan ko protect karna hai? All this is also going to be a very big build-up to that debate which is going to take place on the Constitution Day over this weekend. And I'm sure if the debate takes place, every time Rahul Gandhi stands up and accuses the Prime Minister and the government of compromising the constitutional principles, the BJP is going to show this report and also not just ask Congress but rest of the India bloc, do you want to be with the Congress party which clearly sides with those forces outside the country who are trying to destabilize our political as well as the constitutional fabric?
Right. So to that, Aman, I ask you. Now, Rahul Gandhi, in fact, had done a press conference where he was talking about crony capitalism. He was talking about the Adani issue, and all that was live telecasted by the George Soros-funded OCCRP. And this is what the Bharatiya Janata Party is claiming, that also, in fact, merits that entire association and long-standing association that the Gandhis have with the Soros-funded organization. How is that really going to give any kind of, ammunition to the Congress, or for that matter, the India bloc, to counter them with, of course, the Adani issue? Is this a versus, or this is becoming a heavy-weighted attempt by the Bharatiya Janata Party to pounce on the Congress party? Because clearly the alliance parties are not supporting the Congress on this.
Well, Griha, see, since last week when the Congress started this protest outside the parliament, saying that they lodging allegations against the Prime Minister for his closeness, alleged closeness with this industrialist, also asking for a JPC on the entire Adani issue, the government on Friday came up with this OCCRP report. This is clearly a counter to the Adani issue. The government is trying to corner the Congress here, that while you are going on and on about crony capitalism without the support of even your allies like the SP or the TMC who have refused to be a part of your protest, on the other hand, is the Congress hand in glove with George Soros, with OCCRP, weaponizing the OCCRP reports against the government? Is there a deep covert state network working against India, of which Congress has wittingly become a part of in order to get some brownie points politically in India? That is what the government is trying to do. And I think Kiran Rijiju's press conference today morning, which our colleague Arunima was reporting from, is very, very clear now. The government has put it out very clearly that this is the issue on which they're going to target the Congress in the rest of the parliament session. This is going to get dragged into the constitution debate, which will happen in the Lok Sabha later this week and in Rajya Sabha next week, because the government is also now asking that should there be a JPC on the entire OCCRP issue, and the Congress weaponizing these reports. So I think the JPC on Adani issue versus a JPC now on OCCRP issue, this is the way the battlefield is for this week, rest of the week of this parliament.
Right. Aman, Arunima and Pallavi, I request you to stay on with us. Let's once again listen into what the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Mr. Rijiju, had to say about this entire issue.
अभी देश में जो मुद्दा सबके सामने में आए हुए हैं, गंभीर मुद्दा है। मैं मानता हूं कि कुछ मुद्दे ऐसे होते हैं जो राजनीतिक दृष्टि से हम नहीं देखना चाहिए। जॉर्ज सोरोस और उसके जो लिंक्स सामने में जो आए हैं, चाहे राहुल गांधी जी का नाम हो, चाहे सोनिया गांधी जी का नाम हो, हम इसको कांग्रेस पार्टी के रूप से भी नहीं देखते हैं। कोई भी भारतीय अगर विदेशी ताकतों के साथ जो भारत विरोधी है उनसे लिंक होते हैं और भारत का खिलाफ काम करते हैं तो गंभीरता से लेना चाहिए। हम इसको पार्टीबाजी के रूप से नहीं देखते हैं। हम हाउस चलाना चाहते हैं, अच्छी तरह से हाउस चले, हम बिल्स भी पास करेंगे, कई मुद्दे उठाना चाहते हैं, लेकिन कुछ ऐसा मुद्दे आते हैं तो उसको हम लोग सदन में नियम के तहत उठा सकते हैं। हमने कांग्रेस पार्टी को भी कहा है और बाकी जितने पार्टियां हैं सबको भी कहा है कि संविधान पे चर्चा 13-14 को लोकसभा में होगा और 16-17 को संविधान पर चर्चा राज्यसभा में होगा। उसके लिए हम तैयार हैं और कांग्रेस पार्टी और अन्य दल भी तैयार रहे। इस बीच में जो संसद में मुद्दे उठते हैं, इसलिए मैं बहुत क्लैरिफाई करना चाहता हूं, इसको साफ साफ मैं कहना चाहता हूं। कुछ मुद्दे हैं, हम लोग एक पार्टी और दूसरे पार्टी के बीच में आरोप प्रत्यारोप लगाते हैं। कुछ मुद्दे हैं जिसमें राजनीतिक दल अपने अपने पार्टी का सिद्धांत के मुताबिक, और कुछ इश्यूज ऐसे भी होते हैं जो पार्टी स्पेसिफिक भी होते हैं। लेकिन भारत का उभरते हुए ताकत को रोकने के लिए प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में भारत एक शक्तिशाली देश के रूप में जो उभर के आए हैं, उसको रोकने के लिए कोई भी ताकत देश के बाहर अगर काम करता है तो उसका खिलाफ हम एकजुट होकर के लड़ना चाहिए।
Let me take this across.